afternoon at the close of proceedings of the 37th legislative Wednesday, 4th December 2025, be adopted as a public document. I so move.
Mr. Speaker, for the adoption of the vote and proceedings as moved by leader and system.
Distinguished colleagues, motion moved and seconded to vote on proceedings of the
37th legislative day, Wednesday, the 3rd day of December 2025, is hereby adopted as a working document of this House. Of the third section of the 10th Assembly of Rivers State. By way of announcement, I'd like to inform honorable members that the state chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Rivers State, Chief Honorable Tony Okocha, Knight of St. Christopher, is in the Hallowed Chamber to observe proceedings today. Distinguished colleagues, also by way of announcement, I'd like to inform the House that I have been informed by 16 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly of their decision to leave the People's Democratic Party and move to the All Progressive Congress. All 16 members, including the Speaker, have so decided to leave the People's Democratic Party for the All Progressive Congress. Distinguished colleagues, it's important I also allow all the members who have so communicated to me to also reaffirm by addressing the House on this particular item. But before I give them the opportunity to speak, distinguished colleagues, let me say that the reason for leaving the People's Democratic Party is because of the clear division in the People's Democratic Party today. The whole world is aware that as of today, even the national headquarters of the PDP is not functioning as a result of this division. There are two factions, and the Constitution is clear that when there is division in any political party, when a party is divided, members, including assembly members, who no longer have hope, can leave the party without any dire consequence. So that is why I had to make this clear, that the foundation of this defection is the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that allows members to leave the party that elected them if it becomes clear that there is a division, and it's known countrywide, the world over, that there is a clear division in the People's Democratic Party today, and that is the reason that all members who are leaving the PDP has advanced for leaving the PDP for the All Progressive Congress. Distinguished colleagues, with your leave, let me allow members who have so communicated to me to address this assembly very briefly. Distinguished colleagues, the Deputy Speaker is requesting. Deputy Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, respected colleagues, my name is Right Honorable Jumle Bato. I represent Gokana State Constituency. Mr. Speaker, this morning I rise to confirm before this hallowed chamber that what you have told us this morning is emanating from me, the member representing Gokana State Constituency. Mr. Speaker, thank you for rightly the reasons why I have decided to leave the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. Mr. Speaker, I have taken time to inform the chairman of Ward 4 PDP in Gokana local government that because there is no more political faith in the People's Democratic Party, and in line with the Constitution as clearly stated by you, Section 109 is clear, I am defecting to the All Progressive Congress. Mr. Speaker, that is my position, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to so present it on the floor of this House, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. House Leader.
Honorable Speaker, my name is Honorable Major Jack. I'm from Akubutoro, Ward 11, Unit 5. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for laying the foundation. And that foundation is that there is division in the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Mr. Speaker, I am an ambitious young man that wants to further my career in politics. Mr. Speaker, because of that division, I don't think I can further my ambition in the People's Democratic Party. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I am defecting to the All Progressive Congress, the APC. Mr. Speaker, thank you. The needful will be done after now to go back to my ward and register with the All Progressive Congress. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Leader. Can we hear from the Deputy Leader?
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, Mr. Speaker, my name is Linda Somiari Stewart. I represent the good people of Okeka, and I am from Ward 12, and the name of my unit is Apolene. Don't bother to pronounce it. But Mr. Speaker, I affirm what you have said, and in affirming, I want to say that a party fractured from within becomes a liability even to the very democracy it is meant to protect. Mr. Speaker, that is my dilemma. The PDP is fractured from within, and so I have defected. I have informed my ward chairman, a lady like me, and as I live here, I will go and perfect my movement to the APC.
Thank you very much. Chief Whip.
Mr. Speaker,
Please go straight to the point, please.
my colleagues, my name is Franklin Uche. I am from Onega Constance 1, Aviator Unit 16 in Up Academic Government. Mr. Speaker, I rise to announce my defection from the People's Democratic Party to APC. My reason is that now, as it stands, I don't even know who is the national chairman of PDP. I don't know who is the secretary. The division has made me to make a decision. I made my ward chairman, Oba Manosike, Oba Olubata, to inform him with a written resignation that I am leaving PDP.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Deputy Whip.
My name is Obis Afan Christopher. I'm from Ward 5 in Antony. As you earlier read, I stand there to affirm that I moved from having happened to all of this.
Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Opara Zero.
Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I remain Honorable Azeru Opara. I represent the good people of Port Harcourt Constituency 3. Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning to confirm to you that after due consultations with my constituents, I went to my ward chairman and I told him that due to the division in People's Democratic Party, I have moved to the All Progressive Party.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Honorable Smart Adoki.
Speaker, I want to go this out because I started because of the sharp division we have in the party national office in Abuja. I am defecting the All Progressive Congress. I'm defecting the All Progressive Congress because the Speaker, the division is so dear to me. And the point that is not to have this division, those of us that still have a vision to go election, we cannot be sure if you are going to take it, if the party is going to resolve this issue before that. So at this point, Mr. Speaker, very much to spell out that we have to prepare to
Thank you very much. Honorable Enemy Alabo Judge. Please, straight to the point. You don't have the time, please.
Very distinguished colleagues, I rise to affirm that due to the division we have witnessed in the People's Democratic Party and subject to Section 109 of the Constitution, I am leaving the People's Democratic Party. I am moving to the All Progressive Congress. The Speaker's decision has been communicated to my ward chairman as I told Ward 11.
Thank you very much. Honorable Solomon Wami.
Mr. Speaker, Solomon Wami, I represent the good people of Port Harcourt Constituency 1. Mr. Speaker, I am here to affirm the letter you just read. I have also notified the ward chairman of PDP Ward 9 Port Harcourt local government that I'm leaving the party.
Thank you very much.
APC. Evidence of my letter acknowledgement letter is here with me.
Thank you very much. Honorable Lolo Okonde.
Mr. Speaker and very distinguished colleagues. Mr. Speaker, my name is Honorable Lolo Isaiah Okwende. I represent the good people of Harcourt Constituency 2, particularly from the Oceania community. Mr. Speaker, you recall that the last local government election...
Please go straight to the question, please.
Yes. Mr. Speaker, I am defecting because from the People's Democratic Party to the APC because even my ward chairman has already defected.
Thank you.
And I don't have anyone to meet. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Afodi Igwe.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I am Honorable Igwe Obe Afodi. I represent Eleme constituency. Mr. Speaker, I want to affirm to you and confirm that I'm leaving People's Democratic Party and I'm joining the All Progressive Congress to join my council chairman to give Eleme for the best.
Thank you very much.
APC!
We need
APC!
We need
APC!
Honorable Tekinari Wellington.
The right Honorable the Speaker, very distinguished colleagues. I am Honorable Groundwill Wellington Tamono Itekenari. Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning to confirm and affirm that I am leaving PDP to APC because of the quagmire that resulted to the division.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Peter Abbey.
My dear Speaker, my dear colleagues, this morning I rise to affirm that I, Peter Abbey, representing Digima State constituency, have left the PDP and I'm going to sojourn now in the APC. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Honorable Member of Bolo, Arnold Kubegari.
Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleague, my name is Honorable Arnold Davis. I represent Ogubolo constituency from Ward 2, Unit 7. Mr. Speaker, I rise in clear conscience to affirm my defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Chimeze Wanko.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I'm Chimeze Christian. The information is here is correct. Yes, for me, that I am living freely with talent.
Distinguished colleagues, very happily, let me announce to honorable members that your speaker, Right Honorable Martin Chike Amivule, has decided and has indeed written to my ward chairman, I've written to my ward chairman, Mr. Osondolo, there's the PDP ward chairman, Obiako Ward 1, of my decision to leave the People's Democratic Party. Distinguished colleagues, APC is my new party. I will do all that is needed to be done towards ensuring that the party card of the All Progressive Congress is issued to me in no time. But as I speak today, I am a member of the All Progressive Congress, and I'm happy to be a member of the APC so that we can join forces with Mr. President. Mr. President is doing so much for this country. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu means well for Nigeria. He's tackling issues of security headlong. The President has shown love to Rivers State. Mr. President is helping Rivers people to be part of the governance of this country. So I'm so delighted to be part of the All Progressive Congress so that we can support Mr. President right inside the All Progressive Congress. But the major reason for leaving the PDP is because of the division in PDP. Thank you, distinguished colleagues. Any petition? Peter Bill, APC, Degema constituency.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I have a petition here from Bili Kingdom Chiefs Council. The petition reads, gas bubbling and suspected subsurface hydrocarbon leaks in Bili Kingdom community, request for immediate regulatory level intervention. The prayers are 6 in numbers. They are 1, immediate safety, condone and hazard control around all identified bubbling locations. 2, a comprehensive pipeline integrity assessment, including pressure testing, leak detection, right-of-way inspection and evaluation of abandoned or legacy lines. 3, soil gas and hydrocarbon composition analysis to identify the source and the magnitude of the leak. 4, the full subsurface investigation to determine whether the gas mitigation is pipeline related or geological. 5, immediate risk communication to reassure community residents and guide safety behavior. 6, immediate risk development of gas detectors, hazard tapes, line safety equipment, and standby personnel until situation is resolved. This petition was signed by Chief Barrister Bennett Obokie Dokobo, the chairman of the Bili Council of Chiefs, and the TVC chairman, Dr. Iwawari M. Diri.
By your kind leave, Mr. Speaker, may I lead this at the table?
Please do so. Clerk. Distinguished colleagues, this petition stands committed to the House Committee on Public Petitions in line with our rules. Statements by the leader.
Right Honourable Speaker, very revered colleagues. Mr. Speaker, I have statements to inform this Honourable House. Mr. Speaker, whereas upon the suspension of the emergency rule by the President on the 17th September 2025, this Honourable House at its legislative sitting on the 18th September through a resolution called on the Governor of Rivers State, Mr. Siminalayi Fubara, to submit a list of commissioner nominees for screening and confirmation as members of the Rivers State Executive Council. Regrettably, Mr. Speaker, up until now, the Governor has not heeded to this clarion call by this House. Hence, as at today, the Governor is running the state with 8 commissioners out of 25. Be mindful that Section 195 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, provides that there shall be an Attorney General for each state who shall be the Chief Law Officer of the state and Commissioner for Justice of the government of that state. Sadly, Mr. Speaker, Rivers State does not have an Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, which is a contravention of the Constitution. I thought I should bring this constitutional breach to the attention of this Honourable House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Leader. Distinguished colleagues, under statements by the House Leader or the Majority Leader, the attention of this 10th Assembly has once again been drawn to the fact that His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State is yet to fully constitute the State Executive Council. Sadly enough, the Attorney General of the state that we deserve to have, we still do not have. Commissioners who are supposed to be manning our ministries are not there to do their jobs. Not even a commissioner for education, a very vital ministry that is expected to man matters concerning education in view of the challenges we're having in that sector, amongst other ministries. What the leader has just done. Upon the termination of emergency rule by the President, this House by resolution once again reminded the Governor to heed to the call and do the needful. Where in December, the Governor has not considered his Executive Council the way he should. And this is truly in contravention of the 1999 Constitution as amended. Distinguished colleagues, we thank the Majority Leader for reminding us. The House will do the needful when and when we think we have to proceed on this particular matter. Thank you, Majority Leader, for drawing attention. Clerk, this one. So, distinguished colleagues, we will proceed with the business of today. Clerk, what do we have on the other paper?
Notice of presentation of motion. Motion to reaffirm the resolution of the Rivers State House of Assembly for the adoption of the auditorium at the Rivers State House of Assembly quarters as our hallowed chamber for the conduct of legislative businesses. Sponsor, Honorable Somiari Stewart Linda, Deputy Leader.
Deputy Majority Leader. Deputy Majority Leader, Honorable Somiari Stewart Linda, are you ready with the motion?
I'm ready.
Please proceed.
Mr. Speaker, this is a motion to reaffirm the resolution of the River State House of Assembly for the adoption of the auditorium at the River State House of Assembly quarters as our hallowed chamber for the conduct of legislative businesses. Mr. Speaker, my dear distinguished honorable members, whereas Section 4(7) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, has given the River State House of Assembly the power to make laws for the peace, order, and good government of the state, or any part thereof, with respect to matters on the concurrent and residual list, while Section 101 has also empowered the House to regulate its own procedures. Mindful that in pursuit of our inherent powers, and at the 88th Legislative Day, which held on 14th December 2023, this Honorable House, through a motion in response to the sudden and unlawful demolition of the hallowed chamber at the River State House of Assembly complex, resolved to adopt the auditorium at the River State House of Assembly quarters as our hallowed chamber to conduct legislative procedures, businesses. Fully aware, Mr. Speaker, that the current hallowed chamber has served as the venue for legislative sittings, deliberations, and uninterrupted lawmaking processes ever since. Convinced also that reaffirming the continuous use of this hallowed chamber for legislative business is the best option we have in this circumstance. Further convinced that at present, in terms of security of members and staff, the current hallowed chamber is the only available location that is conducive and safe for us to conduct legislative business. Therefore, I move that this Honorable House do resolve as follows. Prayer 1. Reaffirm the current hallowed chamber situated within the River State House of Assembly quarters as the lawful and recognized chamber for the conduct of legislative businesses for the life of the 10th River State House of Assembly. Prayer 2. Mandate the clerk of the House to continue to provide all administrative and secretarial support for all staff at the current hallowed chamber at the River State House of Assembly quarters for seamless legislative businesses. Prayer 3. Call on relevant security agencies to continue to provide the much needed security for the River State House of Assembly quarters to safeguard members, staff, and indeed the entire legislative arm of the River State government for any other order the House may deem necessary in the circumstance. I so move, Mr. Speaker. With your kind permission, I would want to lay this motion at the table.
Please do so. Seconder, Deputy Speaker.
Respected colleagues, Right Honorable Dumle Mao, member representing Buchanan State constituency. Mr. Speaker, this morning I rise to second the motion, ably moved by the Majority Leader. I so second, Mr. Speaker.
In doing so, proceed.
Mr. Speaker, let me commend the mover of this motion. I say so because it's timely and it's a call to remind us, this hallowed chamber, this House of Assembly, of our inherent powers in the 1999 Constitution as altered. So I commend her because this motion is tied to what we are supposed to do as a House. And so I go straight to the prayers, Mr. Speaker. I agree and I align myself with all the prayers, Mr. Speaker, and I urge my colleagues to also think in this direction because this is the best motion that will address the circumstance we are so faced with, Mr. Speaker. That is my submission. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Who is requesting? Any request? Honorable Enemy Alabo George.
The Honorable Speaker, my very revered and distinguished colleagues. My name is Dr. Enemy Alabo George. I represent Asari Tori Conference 2. Mr. Speaker, I will commence my debate by sincerely and from the innermost part of my heart thanking the Deputy Leader for bringing this motion. Mr. Speaker, I would like to remind this House that in Nigeria we have a separation of powers that is both vertical and horizontal. We have three arms of government. That is to say, Mr. Speaker, that the legislature is an independent arm of government empowered by the Constitution to regulate itself. And so, where we decide to sit should be a product of our own decision. Mr. Speaker, the mover of this motion reminded us that we had earlier moved the motion to adopt these chambers as a place to conduct legislative business due to the unfortunate and illegal demolition of the River State House Assembly complex situated at Moscow Road. Mr. Speaker, for want of time, I align myself with all the prayers as contained in this motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Any opposition to the motion? Any opposition? In the absence of any opposition, distinguished colleagues, let me thank you for your contribution. I'd like to say that the River State House of Assembly is actually members, not the building. It's important we understand that. The House of Assembly complex in Moscow Road used to be where we used to sit until it was burnt down and then demolished. We don't want to go into all the details of what transpired because we're trying to move forward. But what is important is that the business of this arm of government has to continue unhindered. That is why those who have come up with this motion have presented this motion to reaffirm our earlier position that this is where we will continue to transact the business of the legislature of River State, and specifically the 10th River State House of Assembly. Distinguished colleagues, the prayers are there, and there is no member speaking against this motion. So with your leave, distinguished colleagues, let me put the question. But before I do that, let me read the prayers once more, and I'll put the question. The prayers are: 1. Reaffirm the current hallowed chamber situated within the River State House of Assembly quarters as the lawful and recognized hallowed chamber for the conduct of legislative businesses for the life of the 10th River State House of Assembly. 2. Mandate the clerk of the House to continue to provide all administrative and secretarial support for all staff at the current hallowed chamber at the River State House of Assembly quarters for seamless legislative businesses. 3. Call on relevant security agencies to continue to provide the much needed security for River State House of Assembly quarters to safeguard members, staff, and indeed the entire legislative arm of the River State government. Distinguished colleagues, these are the prayers. Those in favor of the prayers should indicate by saying aye. Aye. Against say nay. The ayes have it. Distinguished colleagues, this is now the position of the 10th River State House of Assembly. We will continue to transact our business here unhindered. Thank you very much. Clerk, what else do we have on the other paper? What do you have on the other paper? What do you have on the other paper?
Administration of oath of office on principal officers.
Distinguished colleagues, I have been informed by the 10 remaining officers. You know that offices of minority leader, deputy minority leader, chief whip, and deputy whip, these offices are party offices. Those who are still in the People's Democratic Party, I have been properly informed they are done with the selection process, and our rules allow them to do their selection and inform us who is going to lead them. Distinguished colleagues have been properly informed by the 10 members of the PDP in the Rivers House of Assembly that their minority leader is Honorable Silvanus Wankwo, member representing Omuma constituency. The deputy minority leader, Honorable Barile Wankwo, member representing Kana constituency 1. The minority whip, Honorable Iderima Dominic John, member representing Abuodua, and the deputy minority whip, Honorable Justina Emeji, member representing Emova State Constituency. Distinguished colleagues, with your leave, I'm calling on them to step forward and take their oath of allegiance to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No, you can just stay there and face stay where you are. Stay where you are. Please give them the Bible, please. Clerk, do the needful. The clerk will administer the oath. Together, clerk, together, please. You can take it together.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. I do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Nigeria, to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as put your position, that as I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully, and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principle of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will do to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the fifth schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people in accordance with the law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as, put your position, as, except as may be required for the discharge of my duties. Then put your position as. So help me God.
Thank you so much. the minority leader, deputy minority leader, minority whip, and deputy minority whip. You can resume your seats, please. Congratulations. Clerk, what next we have on other paper?
Mr. Speaker, that is just the size of this today's sitting. Thank you.
Majority leader. Order. Majority leader.
The right, the Honorable Speaker, very regard for this, Mr. Speaker. Before I move the motion for
Adjournment.
also adjourn this House, Mr. Speaker, may I bring to your notice, in line with Section 101 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as altered, Mr. Speaker, you know that we have sat and walked several months within this our sitting legislative days, Mr. Speaker. It is time for us to go on recess. I want to take by your leave, Mr. Speaker, that you allow us to proceed on recess. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, may I by your leave move that this House stands adjourned to Monday, 26th of January 2026 at 10 a.m. prompt. I so move.
Deputy leader, deputy majority, or minority leader.
The Honorable Speaker.
Is the minority in support?
The minority is in complete and total support.
So move now, support the motion now. Second the motion.
In furtherance of my
Distinguished colleagues, the motion has been moved and seconded for the House to proceed on recess. Distinguished colleagues, before.
Mr. Speaker, and the legislature is an independent and government.
That members seize this opportunity to visit the various constituencies in Rivers State. It is time to hear from our people. We need to visit our chiefs, our women, our youths. We need to go to our various wards. We need to visit our various local government areas and find out what is going on. We need to see and hear from our people so that we can know how best to serve them, how best to represent them. We need to get more facts, more information. And that is why the Constitution has empowered us to proceed on recess whenever we feel it is necessary for us to do so. Distinguished colleagues, motion has been moved and seconded. This House stands adjourned till Monday, the 26th day of January 2026 at 10 a.m. Mr. Speaker will now rise.
But I don't lose some people for PDP, maybe they cause problem. How can this one do it?
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.